Yes, hi guys, thank you so much for coming back. Yes, one was asking me a question, for how long or how many times can you change profession in the QID? Yes, according to the official information, there is no time limit of how many times you can change your profession on the QID. You can change 2 times, more than once. There are some suggestions that say that you can even change your profession after 5 years. Yes, that is true. However, something that you need to understand immediately, something that you need to know is that what is the cause for you to change profession? That is also going to matter. And also something that you need to understand, it may depend on your company, or it may be on the requirements that are supposed to be made when you want to apply for what you call change of profession in your QID. Yes, to some situations, to some employments, or to some levels, you may be allowed only to change after a limit of 5 years. Yes, that's a suggestion, and that is there. To some professions and some companies, or to some limit, according to the ministry, it is there. There are those that have changed professions more than once. However, still to mention, there is a fee that you are supposed to pay for change of profession, which is supposed to be 200 riyal, that are supposed to be for what you call profession amendments. But something that we need to understand, changing profession or changing from one profession to another, it has to be approved by what we call the Ministry of Labour. The Ministry of Labour will approve for your change of amendment or amendment in your QID with your profession. And the requirements must be met, that you are eligible for what we call profession change in that regard. So you find most people are being able to change twice or one more than one time for change of profession. Yes, that is that. But however, something that you need to note, or you need to know, is that the requirement for you to change must be met. There is a fee that you are supposed to pay, which is now apparently 200 Qatar riyal. And also something that you need to know, it will depend on your profession, that is it. And also it will depend on the company that recruited you to come. Some companies, under their professions, you may not be eligible to change until you complete up 5 years. That is okay. But all in all, what you need to understand is that the requirements for change of professions must be met for that profession to be amended or to be changed in your QID.